Speaking at the 30th anniversary celebrations of the Afri-Exim Bank in Accra, President Akufo-Addo said the downgrades of the country by international rating agencies has contributed to the current economic challenges. But addressing the media on Wednesday, the minority in parliament took a swipe at President Akufo-Addo over such a comment.
They should tell that man that rating is not a diplomatic maneuver. He should stop going around his peers and telling them stories. The rating agencies and the capital market predate his whole life. And it is part of the global financial system that has come to be accepted. You have been a beneficiary of it. You remember in 2019, I was on Metro taking on one of the rating agencies for doing a paid job. They never challenged me. You know why? When we are going to the capital market, we actually pay rating agency as our consultants to do rating for the release for that particular issuance. And Ken and Akufo-Addo, you were paying these people that you are now claiming are terrible monies to tell a story about your economy. But they have their standard rating activity, which is not paid job. That is where you see the true size of the snake. So, Akufo-Addo, you are the worst president ever. Rating agency didn't ask you to come and dig the most expensive dam here. Nobody told you that. The rating agency didn't ask you to be doing pre-master, then you come and take a flight, take a private jet and be roaming around when you can't even feed your students. Did the rating agencies tell him that? So the rating agencies have come to stay. His colleagues are laughing at him.
The group also jabbed the Vice President, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, over comments that he is feared as the potential flag bearer of the new patriotic party by the NDC.
If Bawumia is the best, if the Bawumia is the best they are using to break the 8, the man, when he said he won't even break the 8, he broke our lives. And he is now coming to break the 8. We will tell him the last time he mentioned the 8, what happened to us. There are a lot I can say about what Bawumia represents, but I know he will talk again. So we can't say everything here. But it is left to the MPP. If they decide that, yes, he's the best to face us, we are ready. You saw it when we selected our flag bearer. He's been warming up and lifting every day. Waiting for them. If they mistakenly bring a Koshoko, that's death. Do you get it? So they can go and bring Bawumia. If they bring Bawumia, he himself will do the campaign for us because he will have his audios. You know, he spoke too much. So we'll play it back. We will respond to him for every unguided and lying statements he would make. If MPP decide to choose him as flag bearer, that's their problem. But he must be factual. He must not take the people of Ghana for granted. And now for Ken Oforiatta, he should know that now Adongo is in this chair. Any update will respond. If after destroying our lives and embarrassing us, he doesn't feel shy to still talk, we'll meet him squarely.
The former Minister of Power, Dr. Akufo-Addo, also addressed the media on Wednesday and urged the government to prioritize the exportation of its excess capacity of power.
What we need to do is to aggressively market. Instead of complaining about excess capacity, if it existed, we are unable to meet the demand of Burkina. There is Mali beyond Burkina, and there's already interconnection. So there is the need for a policy drive. Remember, right from 2012, the intention was to make Ghana a major exporter of power. We have exported power since the late 1960s, 1970s to Togo and Benin. But we want to go beyond that. We want to be a major power exporter. We sit right in the middle of the sub-region. And so in terms of distribution, and we're also pioneer members of the West African Power Pool arrangement, have we taken advantage of that? No, not yet.
Reporting from Parliament, my name is Ni Ayukwe Okain for Citi News.